eTurboNews stands behind freedom of press and PEN Belarus. PEN America CEO Suzanne Nossel said the following: when a government silences and stomps on its writers, it reveals a level of shame and decay that leaders are aiming to hide, but instead only expose. Belarus leaders may think they can suppress the truth by muzzling those who dare tell it, but the story of the will of the people and the scale of brutal repression will find its way to the world. We stand in solidarity with the writers of PEN Belarus and are determined to ensure that their vital voices are heard and their rights to express themselves vindicated. eTurboNews is an independent publication standing behind PEN America's sister organization PEN Belarus. The Belarusian Justice Ministry has moved to shut down PEN America's sister organization PEN Belarus. It comes amid raids this week on the offices of organizations and media outlets. PEN Belarus received notice of the ministry's intent to liquidate the organization the same day the group released a report showing an increase in cultural rights violations in the country. PEN America stands at the intersection of literature and human rights to protect free expression in the United States and worldwide. We champion the freedom to write, recognizing the power of the word to transform the world. Our mission is to unite writers and their allies to celebrate creative expression and defend the liberties that make it possible. eTurboNews is a member of PEN America. The letter sent to PEN Belarus on July 22 reads: The Supreme Court of the Republic of Belarus initiated a civil case on the claim of the Ministry of Justice of the Republic of Belarus against the Republican Public Association Belarusian PEN Center for liquidation. The representative of the Republican Public Association Belarusian PEN Center must appear at the specified time with documents confirming the authorization to participate in the case. The saddest thing is that I see no end to it all. There is a total cleanup of the Belarusian world. They destroy according to a devilish plan. The Belarusian PEN Center systematically collects information on the implementation of cultural and human rights with regard to cultural workers. From August 2020 to the present, we have been witnesses and documentaries of the prearranged high pressures placed on all of free society and cultural figures in particular. This is a tragic time for freedom of expression, freedom of creativity, freedom of opinion, etc. The socio-political crisis is characterized by the violation of fundamental human rights and freedoms, persecution for dissent, censorship, an atmosphere of fear, and the expulsion of proponents of change. This document contains statistics and examples based on the collection and synthesis of information from open sources, correspondence and personal conversations with cultural figures for the period from January to June 2021. During the first half of 2021, we noted 621 cases of human and cultural rights violations. The number of violations in January-June 2021 is more than the volume of recorded cases for the entire year of 2020, 593. We are talking specifically about the cases of 2020, which were included in the monitoring review during that year. While collecting data on cases in 2021, we also continue to record the missed cases from 2020. It means that there were more of them. It can be argued that the pressure and repressions, which have been especially strong since August 2020, and which started during the presidential campaigns, have not weakened. Instead, the repressions are acquiring new forms and are affecting an ever-widening range of Belarusian cultural subjects. The dynamics of recorded violations since 2020. As of June 30, 2021, 526 people were recognized as political prisoners in Belarus. Of the total number of political prisoners, 39 are cultural workers. Instead of conclusion, it is difficult to serve art when the country has no time for laws, when all norms legal and human have been violated.